Do you see the way that I protected my hair while adding heat? You see the way that I saved time blow drying my hair? You see the way that I'm choosing healthier options? Very mindful. It's giving very demure. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I go by the name of Lady Q. If you're new here, you should know that my hair is under construction. I got my hair done. I left it in for 2 months. I also had a baby. When I took out those braids, it was a whole bunch of breakage. So we are on the path of restoring our hair. So I did come across this Revair. I don't want to say it's a blow dryer because Revair stands for reverse air. So it is supposed to be a healthier way to get your hair straight, like that blown out look. So I did an unboxing, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how I use it. I've never done it before, so we're going to do it together. If you guys want to go on this journey with me to restore our hair back to health, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel, and let's just hop into the video. I read the instructions because I did not know what I was doing. I know I'm looking crazy. What they said is you need to do it on like damp hair, not too wet but not too damp. So it did come with this goodie. It is a spray bottle, so I'm gonna just go in and just spray my hair because I feel like it's not as wet as it should be, and I have somewhere to be tonight, so I need this to work. The hairdresser is not answering the phone, so we're gonna have to make it do what it do. So I'm just making sure all of this hair is wet. Another thing that the Revair came with were these products. It had shampoo, but I had already washed my hair. Oh, that's the first tip. Make sure your hair is clean, like fully clean. They say they don't want any product buildup or anything like that, because then health that this is supposed to give your hair is not going to work if you have all that buildup. So make sure your hair is fully clean. So it did come with shampoo, but like I said, I've already done that, and a deep conditioning treatment, which I did as well. So I'm gonna just go in with this hydrating leave-in conditioner. I think I'm gonna do some heat protectant, and that's the only products that I'm really gonna put in my hair. So there we go. And if I'm moving really quickly, it's like I said, I have somewhere to be, so we don't have much time to get this done. This Revair cuts down your drying process in half, so I'm hoping we can get it done in the time that I got. We'll be using Iron Guard. You could use any real heat protectant. What they gave me was this comb. It is a long tooth comb, so it's good for detangling. So I'm gonna just use that to detangle the hair before I use the Revair. They did say that you need to part your hair in sections, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do after I detangle the hair thoroughly. Make sure when you do apply any product to your hair before you use the Revair, don't use any oils. It does say that in the instructions. I can't tell you what will happen if you do use oils, but it's better to pay attention to the directions than not and end up looking crazy. Let me show you another goodie. They did give these. I'm gonna use these to section off my hair. These are cute. They said 3 by 3. We're gonna just have to see because, like I said, I've never used this device, so I'm not really sure what 3 by 3 is or how much hair I should really put into it at a time. So we're gonna learn together. Okay, so let's go with this section. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you a little tutorial based on what I've learned. The device does come with 2 things that you need to turn on. So you have to turn on this one that's on the box itself, as well as this one on the vacuum. So you see the 2 lines, that's the higher heat. So if you want it on the higher heat setting, you put it on that one, but make sure it's at level 2. I'll show you the levels in a second. But if you want to do low heat, you're gonna put it on the 1. I'm starting at low heat because I've never done this and I don't know about the tension, so there's that, right? So the levels do show on this side. So right now it's at 0. You have a plus and minus. It goes all the way up to 7. That's the highest heat and tension. So I'm gonna start it at 6 and see how that goes, and then if I feel like I can move up to 7, I will. Well, let's just go ahead and do it. I'm really excited. I feel like I'm so late to the game, but better late than never. This was actually a Christmas gift from the hubby. Shout out to hubby. But yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Wow. The crazier part is there's like no heat on my hair right now. Like, it's not hot at all. It actually feels kind of cool. And for it to be straightened, that's amazing. Let's keep on going. This section actually might be too small, but that's the last piece in this section, and I don't want to get the sections mixed up, so I'm just go ahead and just do this little section. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I'm not going to say much anymore. I'm going to just go through and finish the rest of my head. But another tip that I want to let you guys know, for each section, you want to do 60 to 90 seconds on each part. If you have like dense, thick hair, I say go a little more than 90 seconds for each section just to make sure it's fully dry. When I did each section, you want to hold it to your scalp to make sure that, you know, it's applying the air properly to your hair follicles. But I did slightly like cant it just to create a little bit more tension on the hair, just so I made sure that it got to the roots, so the roots could be a little bit straighter. So I'm gonna just go on through. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, because I'm trying to help y'all, because we helping each other, okay? But yeah, let me just finish my hair and I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts. So that's half of my head already done. The difference between what I did in the back and what I did in the front is I changed it from the 1 to the 2, because that's the higher heat setting. I would recommend doing it on the higher heat setting. If you're a little nervous, start off with 1, but you're going to eventually go to 2. That way the roots definitely get stretched more and the hair itself gets stretched more. You can see the difference. Last piece. Do you see the way that I protected my hair while adding heat? It's giving very mindful. It's giving very demure. So that's it. This is the finished product. As you can see, this side is a little more straighter than this side, but again, it was like a trial and error. This was my first time ever using the Revair. So my tips is to make sure that it's on the 2 setting on the wand. That will give it the most heat, as well as keep it on the settings. Put it all the way up to 7. If you want results like this, that's what you want to do. Put it on 2 on the wand and 7 on the actual machine. If you don't mind the bigger look, I had this on 6 and I had this on the level 1. I prefer this because I'm going for a more sleek look. I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail. I will record that later on, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can see all that we got going on over here. My final thought, I'm giving Revair an 8. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. I would have gave it a 10 out of 10. It was a hard decision. I would have given it a 10 out of 10, but the issue is this is heavy. This is really, really heavy. Like, if you notice throughout the video, I'm like resting my arm on the wall that's on the side of me, because this is heavy. And you're only doing 90 seconds, but girl, my arm was getting tired, so I had to rest my arm on the wall. Another reason why I took another point is because it's just big. It's a lot going on here. It's not very portable, and if you're on the go and you need to move around the house, this is not very functional. But if you got some time on your hand and you can sit down and you have like a wall or a table that can assist you with getting this done, I would 1,000% recommend this product, guys. Like, one, less heat, so less damage to your hair. Two, it saves the amount of time. And three, you know how sometimes you do a blow dry and it doesn't come out how you want it? It still looks like a big poofy mess. This is going to guarantee that your blowout comes out perfect every single time. So yeah, that's all I got. I really gotta go, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you actually got this product or if you're thinking about getting it, and if you need any more tips on how to use the Revair or anything like that. I will see you guys in my next one. Until then, peace.